What's up, everybody? Ivan here from the Ivan Rides YouTube channel. It is an amazing day here in New York City, so we're taking the Nami Klima Max out to the 718 Cruisers garage located in Astoria, Queens, where currently the boys are hanging out. Once we get everybody together, we're gonna make our way up to Focal Point in Long Island City, where Electric Wednesday is gonna be held. This video is gonna be a lot of fun because we're gonna get a mix of high-speed solo riding and some pretty chill group riding with the guys later on. And then possibly we'll get a mix of clips from our little hangout session from Electric Wednesday and the garage. So sit back, relax, enjoy the ride. It's good to have you on board today. Alrighty. Before we get totally focused in on this ride, I just want to remind everybody that I am affiliated with the following companies. So if you want to support the channel at a savings to you while generating a small commission for me that will help me with operating costs, you can use any one of the links in my link tree in the video's description. It's greatly appreciated, so thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for your support. And speaking of thank you, I want to say thank you to my friend Ed that was able to get this scooter up and running again. Ed, I'm going to put his information here, is going to be doing repairs around New York City. Ed's been servicing my PEVs for the last 4 years, and I can stand behind everything that he does on the world of PEV. So Ed, if you're watching this, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you again. And if you want to work with Ed on your PEV, feel free to reach out to him there on Instagram. I mean, look at this weather. I mean, you can't feel it through the screen, but this is the first time we've had 40+ degree weather here in New York City in a while, and what a treat it is to just be wearing like a few layers here. So man, I got my work done a little bit sooner than expected because I did want to hang out with the guys for a little bit. I'm running a little bit late because I had a few work calls that ran a little bit over, but now that's done, I can completely focus on our little chill session today. I think like about 3, maybe 4 or 5 guys are going to be showing up to the garage. The 718 garage is where we kind of like all hang out. A few of the guys have their PEVs there, and it's a nice little spot. I'm really jealous. I wish I had something like that a little bit closer to me. I'm still searching for that, but honestly, all that stuff is kind of like on hold until I can figure out what these upcoming medical and dental expenses are gonna look like. So we'll see. At the end of the day, what matters most is our health. So as much as I want to get a garage, I do want to focus on taking care of those expensive bills. And like I've said in some of my other videos, medical care and dental care in New York City or in the United States is so expensive. So you just do what you can, even with health insurance. So yeah, hopefully I can get a garage one day, but first things first, we take care of our health. It's been 2 weeks since I've been on the scooter, and this is like I forget how good this Nami Klima is. Okay. But yeah, that's why you gotta have like different PEVs for different situations, you know. Each one rides so differently, so every time you kind of like switch back and forth, for me it's like on the Zooz and then on the scooter, And the e-skate, each one rides so differently that it's like a completely different riding experience every time, and it's actually like a real treat to experience that. It's been a few weeks since we've been able to do Electric Wednesdays, and a few weeks since I've been able to hang out with the guys, and you know, it's nice to be able to just kind of not think about work and just hang out, shoot shop and just talk about PEVs and, you know, life and stuff like that, of course. But it's nice to not be just thinking about work, which is like I feel like all I've been doing. Outside of that though, I've picked up a few things for my birthday this past month. Two little fun things. It is a book here. I just actually picked this up recently. So I watch a moto vlogging YouTube channel with Doodle as the creator, and she recommended this book. I'm gonna put a screen cap of it right here, and I just picked that up recently, so I'm looking forward to digging into that. That's kind of like part 2 of my birthday present for myself. And part 1 was I did a subscription to Masterclass. They were doing like a really good deal, so I went ahead and did that, and I've started the course with MKBHD. He is one of the huge tech creators in this space, and it's really nice for him to do something like a content creation masterclass. So I'm taking that right now, and that's kind of the things that I've been enjoying in my off time. So with the cold here, we haven't been able to really ride much outside of the commuting, but this is, again, like I said, the first time in a while. I mean, but hell, look at that view. I'm looking forward to see what I can learn from that. So far I've done a few modules, and I mean, it's already blowing my mind. So the goal is now, yes, you want to learn something, but you also want to be able to implement it. So I'm not going to rush through the masterclass. I want to take the assignment seriously. I want to make like corrections and course changes on the channel as I learn things, because it's one thing to kind of like hear something and think that you learned it, but it's one thing to actually like implement it and be able to make the necessary changes to the channel. So that's one of the things that I've been really looking forward to. I gotta double check where this garage is. It's been a lot of fun, and 2025 is going to be a year of personal and professional development for me. So look forward to that, and look forward to some of the things that we're learning. We found the garage, and hopefully everyone's still there. Hey, there we go. Look at these guys. We are starting to get ready. Oh, the bike is down. That was not part of the script, but we're getting ready. We're just finishing. We're waiting for Patrick to finish up, and we're going to be in the road within the next couple of minutes. The crew for today is, we got the boys from Arcade Moto over here, Guillermo from 20 Decals, Patrick over here, And then we got Andy on the Ultraflex with the Handlworks controller. And the only scooter here, which always makes me sad. Like I said, we are now on our way to Electric Wednesday in Long Island City. Got a good 6 people, so this should be a fun little ride. You're talking about some of the projects that we want to run on our bikes, some of the work that we want to do as far as like modifications, and I want to do some powder coating, man. I want to update my Super73. There's so many things I want to do, but I gotta, like I was telling you guys earlier, I gotta chill on that a little bit until we figure out the whole medical stuff and dental stuff. It's gotten properly cold, y'all, like properly cold. It was really comfortable earlier, but I'm really regretting not wearing winter boots right now. I'm just wearing my normal sneakers. Thankfully I brought my heated gloves, but these sneakers are leaking air like crazy. But the Beyond Rider's jacket with the Uniqlo underneath has been properly warm. Oh, this guy's cutting. Let's not get caught in that. I'm back to being the adopted Zoozer. We got 5 Zoozes here. That's a nice looking sky over there. Honestly, I don't really even know how to get to Focal Point from here, but I'm so glad that these guys are leading, because again, no idea. It's hard to think because it's so cold. Hopefully the turnout will be pretty nice tonight, but again, like I was saying, it's such a treat to be able to hang out with everyone like this. Stay in the back so we can get a little bit of a view of the crew. But this is probably the halfway point of the ride here, or the video, so it's probably a good time to say, if you like this type of video and you want to see more like it, please consider giving the video a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below. If you have any questions or any suggestions on types of videos that you may want to see in the future. Again, I'm in the process of kind of working through what we want to do with the channel and the types of videos that we are going to have. So let me know in the comment section down below. On the bottom right of my screen here, where you see me doing the chicken wing with my right arm, you're going to see my logo on it. Click on that and it'll automatically subscribe you to the channel, but be sure to turn on the notifications so that I can notify you anytime a video comes out. We're going to be doing PEV videos every week, but if you want to see more rides like this, I'm going to have a playlist at the end of this video that you can check out with all the PEV events that we've done. So yeah, feel free to check those videos out. It's going to be a ton of fun. We've got a couple of more miles here before we can get to the final destination, and then I'm going to try and do some recording, but I know Mike, Johnny Prime, Greaser James, and some of the rest of the crews are all going to be there already. We're just running a little bit late because that's what we do. We just show up. It's funny because the Queens boys are the ones that are late to the meetup in Queens, not the Manhattan boys. But ooh, my legs are feeling it though. Legs are so sore right now. It's been a while since I've been on the Zooz. I mean, on the scooter since I've been on the Zooz. My feet are frozen. Next time I'm gonna go with my initial instinct of wearing the winter boots. no matter how cold it is. I mean, how warm it seems. See, now I'm starting to kind of like not be able to formulate sentences just because I'm so distracted by my feet. We're gonna take it easy over here. What's going on? Oh, where's this guy going? Man, guys, it's crazy out here. Oh, okay, I know where we are now. We're right under the bridge. We're literally pulling up to Focal Point. It's become our kind of go-to spot this winter because most of the people that show up for Electric Wednesday is basically the Queen's crew. So Focal Point has been a nice little place for us to go to, and then also because it's easy to keep an eye on the bikes, we just leave it outside and have a good time on the inside. Also, they got some fun little things every Wednesday, so they do trivia. I'm not really much of a trivia person. I don't like those types of games, but I'll participate. I'm pretty useless when it comes to it. My knowledge and skill set's very particular, so it never really comes in handy for stuff like that. But here we are. You can tell we're almost here when you see the gigantic rocks and the bikes. Oh, good turnout. Look at this. Alright, let's turn the bike off. Let's go say hi to everybody.